Welcome back, guys, to the James Madison Dynasty. Here in week number 2, the 0-1 JMU Dukes will go on the road to play one of their rivals, Virginia Tech, ranked number 19. We will be starting a new quarterback this week, Jeremiah Mama, going on the road, the freshman quarterback. It's going to be rough for him, but after seeing how Travis McPherson played last week, got to do something to light this team. But last week was also our first ever loss against a top 25 program. We were 3-0 before that game, now 3-1, and looking to become 4-1 after this one. As a nice spin move there as he gets down to the 19. As Rico Diaz, starting quarterback for Virginia Tech. First and 10 from the 19. Easy check down for him to begin the game, wide open. Left all alone on the outside. 2nd and 2 now from the 26. They go with a play fake. And a lot of room back there, and he slides down at the 6. No pressure from the up front. 1st and 10 from the 32. They are going very quickly here. And Marcellus Nash flying through. Really going to need a big year from him. 2nd and 12. Paul Black is stiff-armed by Tim, the running back. Able to turn a solid gain into a pretty big one. Setting up a 3rd and 3 now. As he's going to be stuffed this time, though. Short on the 3rd down run. Tony Reese is back there. Gonna fair catch it at the 16-yard line. Sean Manning, one of the best linebackers in the country, and Pickens for us. New number 1 receiver. But 1st and 10 from the 16 for the freshman quarterback. McPrescott only gets a gain of 1 there. Try and settle him in with a couple easy throws. Nothing too crazy. 2nd and 9 from the 17. He goes underneath and Tony Reese can't hang on. Now, gonna be 3rd and long. 3rd and 9 from the 17. Across the middle and a dime from Jeremiah Mama. Conrad Perkins really coming into his own as a receiver. Struggled a bit last year, but finding that groove now as McPrescott able to fight for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now from the 39. Here comes a blitz across the middle of the field. Tony Reese able to get to the 41. Moving down the field pretty nicely. 1st and 10. Prescott able to get 5 on that carry. Struggled last week. Looking for much better results, especially from this up front. 2nd and 5 from the 36. As a bad throw from the freshman. Nothing open on that one. Picked off by the safety. Promising drive comes to an end very quickly. John Lewis with a great tackle. Sanders in his new role as the number 1 corner. 2nd and 7 now from the 26. Switching the play at the line is Diaz. And they audible to a run play here, but met by a bunch of Dukes. Roman Mobley and Tyshawn Sanders. First to get to him. 3rd and 5 now from the 28. They do decide to pass it, and the blitz comes home. Brian Pearson untouched. And it's going to be a quick 3 and out after the turnover. Tony Reese is back there to return this one. Couldn't make the first guy miss. Gets down to the 37. First and 10 from the 34. Jeremiah Mama is feeling the pressure now. But a jet sweep to Pickens. Nearly turned that upfield for even more. 12-yard gain for him on that one. First and 10 from the 46. Empty look here. As Jeremiah takes off. As he fumbles it. Tried to make a guy miss. And he fumbles it. Back-to-back turnovers to begin the game for JMU. First and 10. Running back coming in motion. As Cade was absolutely torched on that route. And Diaz puts that one right on the money. First and 10. Diaz under center for this one. Now switching the play at the line. First and 10 still. 2 tight ends in. They go with a play fake across the middle of the field, and looks like he Lovis beat once again. Second and 2 from the 33. They go with a run play here and trying to punch that ball out. Gonna be first and 10 from the 30. Back-to-back turnovers for the JMU offense as Virginia Tech nearing the red zone here. But Brian Pearson and Marcellus Nash able to get home on that one, losing 2 on that play. Now it's 2nd and 12. As he checks this down, and John Lewis not letting him go anywhere. That one the first quarter. Back-to-back negative plays for this Virginia Tech team. A 0-0 ball game here. Playing sloppy though. Got to clean it up. 3rd and 13 to begin the second quarter for Virginia Tech. As Chuck Knox, the freshman, comes home, and Marcellus Nash comes in at the end to help out, but forces a punt here. It's a solid punt, down them at the 12. First and 10. New set of downs, and McPrescott able to get a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now from the 16. Goes with a play fake. And down goes Jeremiah. First sack of the game for Virginia Tech. Carl Pratt off the edge. 3rd and 14 now. As Jeremiah takes off, sliding down and gets the first down. First and 10. This time he does slide. As Sean Manning, one of the best linebackers in the country, making his presence known on that play. 2nd and 11 now. 2 tight ends in on the field. As he takes the underneath, Stephen Mechie powering his way to the 38-yard line. First and 10 from the 38 now. As they go with a counter play, and McPrescott, nothing going for him so far this season through the ground. 2nd and 9 from the 39. Conrad Perkins able to get that one and into the open space down to the 42. First and 10 from the 42. McPrescott able to gain a 4. Slowly but surely working the way down the field. 2nd and 6. Conrad Perkins coming in motion. Wide open across the middle of the field is Pickens. Down to the 20 inside the red zone for the first time this game. And a lot of clock being taken off this. A lot of time being taken off this clock, I should say. And 1 yard gain on first down. His body in the game for the first time this season. Jeremiah trying to make adjustments at the line. Goes underneath. And Pickens able to pick up the first down. 1st and goal. And that is the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal from the 10. They go with a receiver screen. Quincy Lambeau only able to get 5 on that one. Second and goal from the 5. They come out with 3 running backs. It's got to be a handoff to the fullback, David. And he gets his way into the end zone. A 5-yard rushing touchdown to take the lead right before halftime. Eating all of that clock that drive. Now Virginia Tech has all 3 timeouts and 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. Try and put some points on the board now. First and 10. Marcellus Nash comes home. He's trying to take a shot deep. And Nash makes Diaz pay. 4th tackle for loss of the game for Nash. 1.5 sacks. 2nd and 18 now. As they go with a screen play, and Tyshawn Sanders read it out. John Lewis over there as well. 3rd and 9 now. 1 minute left. Hurrying to the line. Nash with a good spin move, taking a shot deep. But Tyshawn Sanders comes away with it. Now a chance to put even more points on the board here. 1st and 10 from the 26. Goes underneath to Perkins, who's able to pick up the first down. 39 seconds left and ticking. Trying to move as quickly as they can. McPrescott able to get that one, and a quick timeout from JMU with 30 seconds left. Trying to take a 2-score lead right before halftime. Second and 1. More pressure coming after Jeremiah, but a quick throw there. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Empty look. As Jeremiah was drilled trying to throw it. And it's picked off. Luckily, he's dragged down at the 28. Luckily for us, Jeremiah is not hurt. But he was absolutely killed on that play. 1st and 10 now. They go underneath. Looked like a screen almost, but Roman Mobley played it really well. 2nd and 8 now from the 26-yard line. He's taking a shot deep into the end zone. And a great play by Paul Black. 3rd and 8 with only 7 seconds left. A risky decision to elect to for a play here. And down goes the quarterback. He's sacked. Backing him up. Making it an even longer field goal, a 50-yarder. This one's up. And it does have the distance right down the middle. Virginia Tech takes advantage of a great defensive play by the defensive tackle coming home. 7-3 ball game, but JMU will begin with the ball. 3-turnover game for Jeremiah in his first ever game on the road here against Virginia Tech. McPrescott's able to get a gain of 3 there. 2nd and 7 now. They go with an RPO and first down for McPrescott. Push forward. 1st and 10 from the 35. Stephen Mechie, second catch of the game for him. Jeremiah has shown a ton of promise in this one. Hasn't been the best game, but keeping us in it. And that one was just an awful read. The freshman starting to feel the pressure. Straight at the linebacker. Or the safety, I should say, playing inside the box. 1st and 10 from the 44 for Virginia Tech after the 4th turnover of the game. Nice tackle there by John Lewis. Gonna be 2nd and 8 from the 44. As Diaz drops back the pass and Tyshawn Sanders is burnt. Absolutely toasted. Touchdown Virginia Tech. And just like that, JMU is down. They're controlling pretty much the entire first half. In a matter of a 2-minute span, JMU is now down 10-7. Jeremiah Mama coming back out. 3rd interception of the game. Just has to take what the defense is giving him. 1st and 10. Get him into a rhythm. There's Pickens for a nice 4-yard catch. 2nd and 6 from the 29. As he takes off this time, using his legs wisely down to the 43. You would think that would open up some of the run game a little bit more, but McPrescott has nothing going for him. As he's drilled on that one, only getting 3. 2nd and 7. They came with a blitz off that nickel corner spot. Freed up Tony Reese for a nice catch and a 1st down. Now they're moving the ball down the field pretty nicely. As McPrescott able to get 5. As he's dealing with some injuries. Could be holding him back. 2nd and 5 though from the 41. Play action fake. As Jeremiah, nothing going on that one. Trying to hit the comeback route, but drilled. 3rd and 5 from the 41. Tony Reese, excellent route on the outside. Press man to man. And Tony Reese comes away with it. 1st and 10 from the 21. As the guard just completely misses the block. 2nd and 10 now from the 22. McPrescott, another carry, a gain of 4. Ames not subbing him out. Third and 6 now from the 18. Just cannot turn this football over. As Jared October with a very difficult catch. Looks like he dropped it, then caught it, and then gets us down to the 5. 1st and goal from the 5. As Jeremiah takes off, and a touchdown for JMU. Retaking the lead. The freshman quarterback gets his first ever touchdown. A 4-minute, almost 5-minute drive for JMU to retake the lead. Great tackling there, down them at the 22, and let's see if this defense can get back to how they were playing before the halftime adjustments. 1st and 10. It's Coney. Quick tackle on that one. Second and 2 from the 29. They go with a run and a huge hole. 1st and 10 now from the 42. They go with a bubble screen here. Great tackle by Lovis, flying to the ball. 2nd and 6 now from the 47. Overloading one side of the line here. They go with another bubble screen. Paul Black, first one to hit him. Where's that John Lewis out there? I think it was John Lewis, first one to hit him, but an easy pitch and catch. 1st and 10 now from the 41. Receiver coming in motion. Here comes the blitz. Left all alone. John Lewis ends up getting torched. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, and we have a ball game. A 17-14 game now after a very slow start for both teams. Both teams starting to find their way though. Now can the freshman lead the team down the field? Conrad Perkins back there to return this one. He gets to the 25. Prescott starts this game out running back. He's not going anywhere. Only a gain of 1. He is tired. Risk of injury is also high, and I wish they would sub him out. 2nd and 9 from the 26. Perkins underneath, first down. Great throw by Jeremiah. 1st and 10 from the 37. As down goes Jeremiah. Great play by Carlos Virgin. Just no speed on McPrescott. 3rd and 12 now from the 35. Conrad Perkins in motion. And Jeremiah goes down. 2nd sack of the drive for Carlos Virgin. Now they really got this crowd on their feet. Drilled by Philip Harris. First and 10 now. See if this defense can give this offense some life here. They go with a play faking. Marcellus. Actually, Chuck Knox. Thought it was Nash on that side, but Chuck Knox comes home. 2nd and 16 now. And the blitz across the middle. Tyshawn Sanders allows an 8-yard reception. 3rd and 8. Got to get him off the field here. Pierce Miller, a great play. Losing 1. Went with an HB draw. Trying to get the defense off guard, but a great job by Pierce Miller. This offense will begin their drive at the 23-yard line. Now Jeremiah switching the play at the line here. 1st and 10. Goes to Steven Mechie underneath. He's able to pick up a 1st down. First and 10 from the 34. As McPrescott, gain of 3 there. 2nd and 7 now from the 37-yard line. As overshoots him. Jeremiah with a bad throw there. And now a 3rd and 7 from the 37. Receiver came in motion. Underneath, Jared October's left all alone. Down to the 47-yard line. First and 10 from the 47. Nearing the 2-minute warning. Down goes Jeremiah. And this defensive line from Virginia Tech has really started to take over recently. Second and 13 now from the 50. Just need to get in the field goal range. October able to get about 7 on that one. It's got to be 3rd and 6 now from the 43. Empty look yet again. Tony Reese left all alone. 1st down, JMU. First and 10 now with 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Jeremiah tried to take off, but good job, Sean Manning. One of the best in the country for a reason. 2nd and 12 now. As Pickens cannot hang on to it. Would have set him up in pretty good field goal range. Gonna be 3rd and 12 from the 37-yard line. Would like a couple more yards. Even almost a 1st down. Gonna be 4th and 2. Gonna waste some clock here. Don't want Virginia Tech to get the ball back with too much time. We'll call a timeout with 17 seconds left. It's gonna come down to a 44-yard field goal. And they are gonna ice us. "44-yarders, and it's right down the middle." JMU ties this one up, and it looks like we're headed to overtime. As Virginia Tech will begin at the 25-yard line, and we'll see they're going to elect to pass the ball here if they're just going to take it to OT with 14 seconds left, have both of their timeouts. They do run it, and they fumble, but they pick it up. Thought we just caught a break for the first time this game, but not able to recover it. This is a deep, deep throw here, and nearly tipped to a Virginia Tech receiver. Heading into OT, Virginia Tech wins the toss, and they'll play defense first. See if Jeremiah can lead this team to a victory in overtime, and got to make a change. They aren't going to do it, so we got to. Got to take him out. He's just banged up and not doing anything for us right now, and he's still in the game. 2nd and 11 now from the 26. Conrad Perkins down to the 7. And now Bodyford is in the game. The bruising back fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown JMU. They're just going to take their extra point, go up 24-17. This is more what we thought this JMU team would look like, competing with anybody in the nation. As here comes a blitz, and it comes home. Roman Mobley, the 6th sack of the game for the defense. Now, 2nd and 16. This crowd has been silenced. And Coney with excellent coverage downfield. 3rd and 16. From the 31-yard line. And Roman Mobley swatting that one away. Third and 16 now from, or 4th and 16. Game on the line. He's taking a shot to the end zone. Tyshawn Sanders is going to dive down and end this one for JMU. Pulling off the upset on the road. In overtime. And what a game from the freshman. 135 QB rating, 23 of 30, 280 yards. Had the 3 interceptions, but absolutely killed it. Alex McPrescott got to find out a way for some of the other running backs to get involved because he is banged up. A touchdown from David and Bodyford and Jeremiah on the ground. Receiving, Conrad Perkins has found his calling. 5 catches, 79 yards. No touchdowns through the air, but a solid game for a couple of players. 3 sacks allowed from the left guard. John Lewis led the team in tackles. 4 tackles from loss from Marcellus Nash. 3 from Roman Mobley. 2 sacks from Roman Mobley. A sack and a half for Chuck Knox and Marcellus Nash. And 1 from Brian Pearson. 2 picks from Tyshawn Sanders. Who forced the fumble? John Lewis forces the fumble that almost ended it in regulation. But JMU moves to 1-1 on the year, taking down number 19 Virginia Tech. Great win, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.